Hi guys, this is Ashley from TSCompany_1 back with another reading, and this reading is on Cardi B and Saweetie. Okay, so yesterday I spilled that Saweetie and Cardi allegedly don't really like each other. It has not been proven though, but I've always heard that they really didn't care for each other. So I want to see their relationship, if they really do have a problem. Cardi B shows love to a lot of rappers, but she never shows love to Saweetie. Okay, she showed love to Cupcake, Little Kim. She showed love to, Megan, but she never really shows love to Saweetie. And they are dating the Migos brothers or cousins. I don't know how the Migos are related, but I believe they're like cousins or brothers or something like that. So let's see their relationship. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? And this reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. So the Lovers card in reverse popped out, okay? So what I'm getting from this card is that there could have been some confusion between the four people, like Quavo, Saweetie, Offset, and Cardi. What I'm getting from this card, and guys, don't get mad at me, is Offset might have been in Saweetie's DMs. Now, this could have been before she got with Quavo. You guys got to remember that Offset and Cardi were already together when Saweetie and Quavo started talking. Okay, so it could have been Offset was originally in Saweetie's DMs, and maybe Cardi B saw that. Offset cheats now, right? Let's not act like Offset don't cheat. 9 of Cups in reverse talks about conflict when working. So it looks like that they'll never really want to work with each other. Cardi B, it looks like Cardi B would only really work with Saweetie if it really benefited her. Okay, so right now she doesn't see the benefit in working with Saweetie. It looks like she'd rather work with Nicki than Saweetie, okay? Then Queen of Swords talks about taking, being the bigger person, and it looks like Saweetie's always going to continue to ignore Cardi. She's not really going to ever say anything bad about Cardi, but she's not going to really say anything good about Cardi either. She's going to take the high road, okay? So let's see how their relationship will be in the future. Okay, so it looks like it was conflict between, Saweetie and Offset. Maybe Offset was in Saweetie's DMs because, he do be in people's DMs all the time. Okay, he be trying to pretend like he don't be doing nothing, but he be doing stuff. So let's see. Okay, Star card in reverse. Okay, so this talks about looking at things in a different light. So eventually Cardi will probably be more open to Saweetie, but right now she feels like she's the bigger star. She doesn't really have to like Saweetie. She feels like she don't have to like Saweetie or be cool with Saweetie. She's the bigger artist. She's the biggest star right now compared to Saweetie. Okay, 3 of Swords. So this talks about conflict and love. So it looks like it could have been, some people in Saweetie's DMs. Offset off to cheat. He definitely was in the DMs. That looks like the reason for their conflict. I knew it had to be Offset related. Okay, so Cardi don't really go mess with nobody that was even if Saweetie didn't reply, she's not gonna mess with Saweetie because she feels like, well, that's my competition, like he's attracted to her. Okay, so how does Saweetie really feel about Cardi? We're gonna see how she really feels about Cardi. How does Saweetie really feel about Cardi? Let's see. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. She feels like Cardi is putting up a front when it comes to her relationship. She feels like Cardi is really alone when it comes to her relationship with Offset. She actually feels bad for Cardi, okay? That's what I'm getting from the card. She feels like Cardi puts up a front when it comes to Offset, but she's really not happy in that relationship. That's how Saweetie feels about Cardi. Okay? So what else? How does Saweetie feel about Cardi? Okay? Ace of Wands. She did try to extend an olive branch to Cardi, probably try to make music with her. She probably thought it would be lucrative, and then they could have Quavo and Offset in the background. What else? How does Saweetie feel about Cardi? Let's see. 10 of Wands in reverse. She feels like it has become a burden to be linked to QC, which means the Migos. She feels like it kind of has been a burden. Okay, because now there's all this conflict with Offset and her. It looks like Offset slid in the DMs, and that is why Cardi don't really mess with Saweetie. Now let's see how Cardi feels about Saweetie. So we saw how Saweetie feels about Cardi. Let's see how Cardi feels about Saweetie. Okay, and then we're probably gonna be done after that. Five of Swords. She don't trust Saweetie, even though Saweetie is with Quavo. See, look at her. She don't really trust her like that. She's like, you're a snake. I don't even think Saweetie probably replied to that DM. The Tower card in reverse. So she feels like her career is not going to last. She feels like her music career is not going to last. So this is how Cardi feels about Saweetie. She feels like her music career is not going to last. The World card in reverse. She feels like she's more successful than Saweetie and will always be more successful than Saweetie. Wow. Okay. So Cardi, big Cardi talking junk. She feel like she better than Saweetie. Let's see if they will ever collaborate. Let's see if they will ever collaborate. I also said that I believe Saweetie will be a model. She will try to go into modeling because she sees all the comments of people telling her to go into modeling. So I think she's going to try out modeling too. Okay, so let's see if they will ever collaborate. So the Two of Cups, it could be a possibility. It looks like Cardi don't really want to, but it could be a possibility. They might do it. Page of Wands in reverse. It seems like Cardi is waiting for Saweetie to kind of say something to her. I feel like they don't really talk, and Saweetie kind of keeps her distance, but Cardi's kind of waiting for her to say something like, you know, hello, like, do you know who I am? Like, how comes you never talk to me? So it seems like Cardi kind of waiting for her to say something, but they could possibly collaborate in the future. Okay, let's see what will happen. Will they ever be cool? 100% cool. Six of Swords in reverse. So it looks like they're gonna kind of be distant. They might collaborate, but they'll never be friends. Okay, so it looks like Offset slid in Saweetie's DMs, and that is really what caused the issue. Now Saweetie may not have replied to the DM, but it's just the fact that he slid in her DMs, and now she's dating Quavo. So it's always going to be like, you know, that competition. That's another reason why I feel like Cardi and Nicki are never really gonna be 100% cool, because if you guys don't remember, Offset slid in Nicki's DMs too, okay? But Quavo was the one that smashed. So if you like the reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. And this reading was strictly for entertainment purposes only.